The property industry that serves retail, F&B and leisure sectors has been entirely reset by the pandemic. Lease forms are being reshaped, the relationship with e-commerce continues to evolve, and the need to re-evaluate and potentially repurpose has become increasingly important. Against this backdrop, new market entrants and many established occupiers are seeking to grow and benefit from this transformational period. Each of these has massive implications for the sector. The need for landlords and occupiers to take a data-driven approach to property decision-making has never been more important. Decision-making now requires an entirely fresh approach and must be supported by data analysis and how that translates into future strategy.
Our approach pivots on understanding consumer trends and commercial location characteristics in harness with sales and profitability modelling. It's a process that is informed by demographics, mobility and location data. These are the key determinants of sales and rent, which can be used to understand and predict performance potential and calculate the resulting cost profile that an occupier needs to deliver sustainable profitability. And for landlords, having a better understanding of the role, purpose and therefore value of stores and the resulting relationship between costs and profitability means there is more scope for developing creative lease structures that better align everyone's interests.
We use a comprehensive range of data, both proprietary and sourced from our wide network of data partners, to provide a detailed view of consumer behaviours both in physical locations and across digital channels, and more importantly, the interaction across those channels. We evaluate shopping environments through shopper behaviour, catchment and channel spend. This provides a data-driven location analysis for asset management and investment decisions. Our process helps you really understand the role and purpose of space for consumers, and so highlighting how it captures value for the occupiers and ultimately the long-term viability of that space. If our assessment indicates that the level of consumer action and footfall in a location makes it unsustainable for retailers, then there must be a re-evaluation of whether the space has a future in retail or needs to be repurposed.
I'd say the key quality of our consultancy is impartiality. Our backgrounds at Javelin Group and Accenture mean we're able to look at the sector from the standpoint of the property owner and the occupier, with deep knowledge of retail, consumers and data. Combined with the deep market knowledge of Colliers, we can provide market-leading, objective retail location strategy advice for our clients. It's an enormously challenging time for the retail, F&B and leisure sectors, but also an exciting one. We're going to see a revolution in how property is offered to these markets and how occupiers use physical environments to meet their multi-channel needs. Colliers is at the forefront of this revolution, and all participants in the retail, F&B and leisure property sectors need to engage.